for the pod. Real
Hey, you
quick.
know I keep my shoes on me.
Y'all should do that though. That's we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Yeah. He still has a.
Most
Never
definitely.
mind.
Not worried about it.
Don't get nervous now, bro.
You alright?
I called it though.
You did.
I called it.
Not with the belly though.
There was no echo.
Yeah, I'm joking to myself.
I think we found a title. All right.
It's killing him over there.
You okay?
I'm sorry, that's disrespectful. He caught it with his belly.
Hey, but he said loud as hell, too.
Yeah, because you know how you just talking like you don't know if it's gonna be loud, but you just talking like, damn, that nigga caught it with his belly, didn't he? And you just look. Oh, they heard it. My bad, player.
Oh man. Go ahead, Jordan.
All right. Well,
Boy.
this is a familiar topic. We talked about this this person before. This week, he was actually arrested and indicted. I do got some questions though. I know we talked about Diddy and how he was guilty and he should be put away and all them things.
That was for something completely different. Wait,
That's
whoa,
for sure.
What?
That's for sure. No, I'm gonna stand on my sword. I'm standing on my sword.
You agree with that though?
But that he should be put away?
Yeah. For what we was talking about back then.
Yeah. However, now I have some questions, and I just want to get y'all opinion on. Yeah, just a few. Just a few. We'll go down the line. Let's start first with they saying that not only is this a federal charge, so it's already hard enough to beat the feds, but this is sex trafficking.
Yeah.
Along with some drug and induced activities and whatnot. If y'all were the judge, hypothetically speaking, you're the judge on this case and the evidence comes out to be guilty, how many years do you think Diddy deserves? Damn!
I don't think that was. Go ahead.
You don't think
I'll probably say
Shut up. You would say.
we talking about decades of this shit been going on. But
That's true.
They said what, minimum 15, right?
He's facing a minimum of 15 years. With the other charges can be maximum to life.
yeah.
Okay.
So sex trafficking.
I mean, at this point, they got all the evidence, so I'll say 20-ish.
20?
About 20.
What's 50, about 50? So
He's 57.
okay, so about 7. That's, okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Brian, Avery.
Me? Oh, he ain't coming out.
I was just gonna say, throw away the key.
Yeah, he ain't coming out.
Because if
And he ain't
everything,
getting no parole. He ain't coming out, bro.
if everything's true, this is over 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
And again, if everything's true, this is over 30 years and stuff like that.
Plus,
That's it.
This is a dangerous man to let back on the street. I'm good, bro. He can stay his ass in there.
Do we believe in rehabilitation?
Hold on, wait. What would you give him?
I'll answer in just a second.
Okay.
I just want to go off your answer.
rehabilitation.
Do y'all believe in rehabilitation?
Yeah, while he in there.
In terms of what?
Like,
Do I think somebody can go through rehab and change? Is that what you're asking me?
yes.
And then be
for sure.
released?
Yeah, like after, like, let's say, because y'all saying throw away the key, so.
Yeah, he ain't getting out.
Yeah, he's not.
But I'm saying, if someone can change, why would
He's staying in there.
He's done too much for so long. If you're doing,
So it doesn't matter if you change or not.
yeah,
Like, you've
at this
done
point,
too much.
I don't care if you.
Because some people
Like all that sex trafficking, all
Yeah,
those
bro.
parties, all
Even though-
you blew up Kid Cudi's car.
How about this?
The legends of Kim Porter, the
He can
legends
change-
of Biggie, the legends of
And the
Everything.
sleepovers you've been having.
Sleepovers. They call them freak offs.
Yeah,
They definitely call them freak-offs.
he been having sleepovers.
So with all that changing, he can change his address to the penitentiary.
He had a sleepover
That's
with
where he's gonna be at.
J-Lo, Aaliyah. You know, let's go on. You know, just saying.
And he also allegedly set up Tupac too. So
Oh,
30 plus years.
Now,
well, that evidence that cleared him because
the
guy-
dude, the guy, I know you're talking about. He actually came forward and said that he killed Pac. Whatever.
Well, P.Diddy said that he never received a payment from Diddy.
Okay, that's one. He got plenty more things.
Oh, for sure.
30 plus years. Yeah.
It's just too much to me. Even if I think he could change, which is up in the air really, at this point, you've done stuff for over half of your life. If you've affected this many people, I'm okay. I don't see a point in bringing you back out.
And think about it too. 8 years ago, he did that to Cassie. Now, I ain't saying he got to bring it up publicly, but if he did that and try to sweep it up under the rug along with whoever else.
He did try to do that.
He did try to sweep
He
it
was
under the
paying the
rug.
people.
No. What I'm saying is it came out, so it didn't work for him to
He
try to.
still tried to sweep
He
it
made,
under
he
the
made
rug.
a,
we know
he
about
made
it
a,
now.
he made a statement before the video came out.
Yeah,
That was cute. And he was trying to.
he didn't mean none of that.
That's what I'm saying. So he tried to do all that. It still came out.
Yeah.
And would he even said anything like that if anything came out? I appreciate that though.
Good looking, coach.
You done.
Coach Wayne. But yeah, so point is, not gonna throw it away key. I'm good.
I agree. I think you've done enough.
Mm-hmm.
You lived a great life.
Mm-hmm.
You've been at this since 2021 with
Usher allegedly. It's where.
Man, hey, I ain't gonna lie, they trying to get.
Well, I was gonna say with Uptown
They trying-
Records, but
Okay, yeah.
you right. I was gonna paint the visual.
You right. Come
The
back
fact
one
that
day.
he's been around for so long with Jodeci, Mary J, Heavy D, and then go on to create Bad Boy and what he did with Bad Boy. You lived a great life, dog. It's time to hang it up.
You gotta hang it up.
It's time.
And that's okay.
No more parties.
No more nothing.
No parties.
What? Watch the party there.
Then again, where he's going, never mind. Never mind.
He could party in there.
He definitely could party.
It'd be
Right up his alley.
Party all the time. Party all the
Hey,
time.
commissary.
I just want to party all the time. Party all the.
What you doing?
Oh, my fault.
I think he was trying to pay the court. I think 50 mil
Mm-hmm.
to to throw all that stuff away.
Well,
because they wasn't
we'll
going-
get to that in just a second. Second question. Yeah, because that goes along with one of my questions. So I want you to save that and say it in just a second. Second question is,
inhale,
He's right.
nigga smoking, ain't
exhale out.
I don't do that.
Help you.
That's
it? Well, Kodak said, I'm a healthy kid.
Yeah, ugly one too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Hey, bro,
Ask your question. No, ask your question.
Anywho, second question is, the FBI came out along with all the baby oil and lube and guns that they found.
Okay.
They also said that they found allegedly over 1,000 hours of tapes
Footage.
Yeah.
of a lot of different celebrity and high-ranking people. My second question is, where does this footage go?
Where does it go?
Nigga, what I just said. Where does the footage go? Because allegedly,
Yeah.
Diddy was holding this footage as collateral over these people.
Yeah.
So what stops the government from doing the exact same thing? Your response is?
Hey, people gonna get some phone calls, bro.
Yeah, a lot of phone calls.
I'm sorry.
A lot.
That's more than raiding the damn house. They go.
But if you're involved in that shit, bro, like,
Yeah.
unfortunately, I can't feel bad for you, bro.
Oh, so are you
I don't
saying?
have sympathy for you. Like,
So are you saying that?
Hold on, sympathy for what exactly?
for the people that are involved in doing what they're doing.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with a free call. There's nothing illegal with a free call.
It depends on what's in the footage.
And depends on what you know beforehand and after.
True.
Yeah.
The context is what's important.
Yeah.
But if you just want to get your,
But you're just trying to get your shit off. Hey, do your thing. That's cool.
So
like, you found a nice rapper that wanted to.
Do you? Hey.
yeah. So okay. So you saying that he have all these like tapes, right?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Said by the FBI. So
Okay. So is he trying to keep that to call them out, or is he trying to?
he
like,
was using them as collateral.
Okay.
It's like blackmail.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Like, hey, I need a favor, and you know what I got on you, so let's make this happen.
Like, you can either do it, or I can show people what you really like.
So my question: so where's that footage going?
Nowhere if you resign or you retire or you quit.
I don't mean the footage goes away.
The footage shit.
I ain't saying go away.
The footage
That's
is going away.
like you said, it's blackmail. So if you
It's
keep
gonna
doing what
pop
you're
up somewhere.
doing, it definitely is gonna leak. It's gonna
It's
leak.
gonna get released at some
Yeah.
point, but
It's go. Yeah.
But that's why a lot of times, like you see a police chief like resign before something come out, things still gonna happen. But you're gonna see a lot of people step down from somewhere. Go ahead.
I don't want to. Okay. I don't want to think that this is true. So with the Meek Mill thing and you know, no, I'm just saying though.
Go ahead.
Like you saying they got all these footages and tapes, recordings and stuff like that. So allegedly, is that tape recording, was that true or was it not true?
See, this is my problem with that. Who had it?
Hold on, that's another of my questions.
I just
Go ahead then.
I just want to throw it out there.
Yeah,
I just
we
wanna-
leave
Yeah,
it.
then we can lead to the third question then.
Yeah.
All these people with different evidence of all these wrongdoings of Diddy, a lot of text messages, a lot of recordings, a lot of different documentation and information of everything that he's done wrong, bribery, former hotel employees, all this. Should they not be held accountable to?
Give him a call. Come down to the police station. We're gonna talk about this. You're
course.
just like he said. You know about it.
Yeah, he pretty much paying them off to do these things, so he can have like you said, collateral and all that stuff. Yeah.
But why talk about it though? Now, like it's just like, oh yeah, he did do that. I knew about it. You know it crazy.
Yeah.
because he caught now.
Oh,
That's what.
No, I'm talking about for them. They're
So what?
Go ahead.
What's your girl? What's that girl name from Dirty Money? That he had the two girls.
Dawn.
Dawn, yeah, she came. Yeah, she
Yeah,
came
she
out of
just came
nowhere
out.
and just
Yeah, she just came out.
started saying stuff. I was like, "Well, you did it." Like,
Well, she filed a civil suit similar to Cassie.
Cassie. Okay.
Yeah.
This is how it happens, though, right? If you, especially if somebody's in power like that, right, and you feel like there's no way for you as like this person that's like at the bottom to like do something to like harm that person. If you see they got like a chink in their armor, bro, everybody's on the floodgates are open at this point, bro.
Yeah.
Right? If I see you got a gap and you can hurt this nigga, I'm gonna go too if he did something wrong to me. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong?
I don't like that though.
Talk about it.
Because we're withholding
I'm with you.
vital and key information. Some of this information could have kept people alive.
I agree.
But what he just said though, if I go against you, you got the money. You got $100 million. Me, I make $100,000 a year.
That's good.
If I go, but here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Thank you.
Right, I appreciate that. If I go against you
You work hard.
for my $100,000,
For your 100,000.
Hey.
but he got $100 million. I'm gonna exhaust all my money before he even hit up 5% of his. So in essence, I'm still gonna lose. He could pay people off, the media, whoever, to make me look like I'm crazy, I'm lying or whatever.
Kanye.
Then
It's like
I go away.
Yeah, for sure.
There's regular people, bro, that get in situations like that. Like, there's people that go against, like, companies, bro. And, like, some people can't pay for lawyer fees and all this stuff that you got to do just to be able to get to a position where you can even fight for yourself. Like,
Can't even afford to call off work for
that's
a day.
what I'm saying. Like,
So,
I can't do that, right? Like, I call off work for a day, I can't pay rent next week.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Thanks.
how am I going to pay for a lawyer to defend myself? You just got to have to sit there.
So like you said, so when that person that's
So when
up
somebody
here,
who has the ability to hit him does it, I'm going to fall in line.
true.
Not because I want to withhold the information, but like I've got information that in reality
I'm not mad at that aspect. Like Don, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at, you know what I'm saying, I had to wait until whatever the cards may fall or the chips may lie, or I had to wait till he was in police possession because I know that he could probably still get to me because he knew vital information about me because we worked so close together. And he was texting the other lady, Kadisha, and Dirty Money to try to hide a lot of what was done to me. So I'm not mad at that aspect. But a lot of his bodyguard, Kim Porter's best friend, a lot of that information should have been out. To me.
I agree.
To me, in my opinion.
Yeah.
A lot of the information should have been out. Like, why are you just now?
Because you pay my bills and I know what's going to happen if I go against you.
Gene Deal ain't worked for Bad Boy in I don't know how long.
It don't matter. I know what can happen.
More than 30-something years. Damn near.
I know if I bring something up that's true, again, I ain't got the money to fight you. You can make it go just like that. Now, I look like a lie. Ain't nobody going to believe me. It gets swept under the rug.
And you got enough money where, like, people don't like to hear it, but, like, you can get rid of somebody and nobody will know.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
Last year,
that's how much money he has.
Last year, somebody told you that Diddy beat Cassie.
Well, he might have beat Cassidy.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. Ask.
If they told you that he did that in a hotel, would you have believed that last year?
Yes.
Really?
Me? Yes.
Why?
Off of what I've heard of Diddy to be, I've heard these stories before. I heard about the Kid Cudi story, but way before this is coming out now. I've heard about him and Drake getting into it in Miami. Him and J. Cole fighting after the MTV Music Awards.
Yep.
Right next to Hov. Like, all these stories that's coming out now, I've been hurt. Nigga, you been a problem. Like, him getting into it with dude from Power as you dressed up as Joker. Nigga, I know that you have an issue.
But in love.
No, I know you have a problem, though, for real. Like, something is wrong with you. Like, your ego is, like, through the roof.
Yep.
And then you get in these interviews and then you just like try to laugh it or play it off like it didn't happen. That's someone that's irresponsible of their actions. Or you going a little too hard with whatever you're doing to the point where you don't realize that what you're saying is affecting others or what you're doing is affecting others. So that wasn't hard for me personally, knowing that I studied how Pac was killed. I studied how Biggie was killed and all that leading up to it. I knew that Biggie wanted to leave Bad Boy. Biggie was already starting the commission and was starting Junior Mafia and was going to leave. Rockefeller already offered him a contract for $62 million. The only reason why Life After Death was a double album so I can speed up my contract to get off of Bad Boy. I didn't even want to go to LA. You had to make me convinced because it's in my contract. I got to do features for your album. So one of my last verses is Victory, which is on No Way Out. That's the only reason why I was out in LA. And then I wasn't even supposed to go to the Vibe party. I was supposed to fly to London because I had an appearance in to work with someone in London. I wasn't even supposed to be in LA and stay in LA that long. But you wanted that because... So, with all that being said, none of this, I stand by what I said a couple months ago.
He's weird.
That's a monster, dog. That's a monster. That's a monster. He needs to be thrown away. Third question. Well,
Fourth.
how many? Fourth question. My fault.
Yeah.
Like y'all said, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get life. I don't think that's gonna be a doubt in anybody's mind. He's gonna try to take a plea deal.
Yep.
I don't think that plea deal is gonna be.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be favorable, even if he does do the plea deal. So, the second part of that paper says /Epstein. So when I thought about this, I think about the Jeffrey Epstein case and his predicament and what he went through, because he had so much on so many people because of what was going on Epstein Island with so many powerful people. Could this be a similar case where we need to put Diddy in a very secure, more watch facility, or will they try to get rid of him? I'm sorry. He might do something to harm himself while in prison because of the information and the people involved. Go ahead.
Was he talking about committing suicide?
Well, they said
he's
that's
allegedly on suicide watch.
what Jeffrey Epstein
Allegedly.
did.
He's allegedly on suicide watch.
Yeah,
Right now.
they said that Diddy's on suicide watch right now.
But they said it's protocol because he's a high profile person.
Correct.
But hey, I'm just going by what they say.
Just asking. Do y'all think he should be somewhere that is more heavily monitored?
Where?
I don't know.
The only other place that you probably wouldn't worry about that is if he got bail. So he would be at one of his homes. But it's always, like we've seen, somebody goes to jail. The guards ain't looking. Somebody, didn't walk past every 2 minutes or whatnot, and then all of a sudden they gone. I don't know. I have no idea. I hope not, because
I don't really care, to be honest with you. If somebody offs him, cool. To be honest with you, there's no justification to have somebody like that walking around anyway.
But death is crazy though.
but you called him a monster.
He's a monster.
He's a monster, but I don't wish death on nobody.
I'm with you, but at the same time,
I don't wish death on nobody though.
I can't wish death on
And I don't think he should die if he's not the only one involved. He didn't just do this by himself.
Obviously.
He ain't the only one involved.
You're not wrong.
Thousands of hours of videotapes. Thousands.
Hey,
Thousands. You know how many podcasts that is?
He got a lot of.
Like, come on, like, what are we talking about, bro? Like,
Tell you that. He got a.
So if he's a monster, then it must be Little Transylvania somewhere. Must be Monsters University somewhere.
Thrillville.
Got to be.
No, there is.
It's Halloween Town somewhere. Because he ain't the only monster that's indulging in those activities. But should he be the only one to fall on that sword?
but you gotta understand too.
Because he was the host of the party?
You gotta understand too. That's just the parties. Think about everything else he's accused. Take the parties away for the moment. Think about everything you just said that he's alleged to have done.
For sure.
So people involved in that type of stuff too. That's far more dangerous.
Yeah, so somebody had to help him blow up Kid Cudi car.
Allegedly.
What you mean allegedly?
Allegedly.
What you mean?
Allegedly.
So what are you proposing? Like, we put him in an area where he's more heavily watching, then what?
We
trying to get information out of him?
I want him sentenced, to be honest with you.
Huh?
I want him sentenced.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it would take much. I think that Diddy would tell.
Of course.
Yeah.
Me personally, I think Diddy would tell.
Of course.
I think Diddy would tell.
If he got a big ass shit list of everybody that's involved,
It's the reason why you was keeping the tapes.
Yeah. He gonna rat him out. He gonna say it. If I go down, you go down. That's probably his mindset right now. At this point.
I don't know, because see, like, I want to agree that, like, he probably give it up. Pause. pretty easily. But like,
I don't know if you have. Never mind. Let me
Hey,
stop.
chill
Let me
out,
stop.
bro.
Let me stop. Let me stop.
But like,
You're right. My bad.
it's one of those things where I feel like he did it he was doing all this stuff he was doing for so long. He probably convinced himself that he wasn't doing something wrong. So you get to a point where you've convinced yourself that you're not doing something wrong, and you've convinced yourself that you're not going to get caught doing the wrong stuff that you're doing. Because he tried so hard to hide all the stuff he was doing for as long as he could until he finally just got caught, right? So, like, maybe he's not going to just, like, give up the information that quick. Because for 30 years, he's been trying to keep all this shit suppressed.
But if I'm not doing nothing wrong, then that means everyone that was doing something with me wasn't doing wrong either.
So if I think I'm not doing something
so
wrong,
why am I in jail and they not? Because I was the host?
because you're the host.
So are they the victims or what?
Who?
Other people.
That's a good question.
Are they the victims?
Are they victims or participants?
Oof.
I'm just asking. Are they?
What side of the list are you following on?
Because kind of like both, like we said, on one hand, yeah, they could get blackmailed, but on the other hand, you was participating in it.
You was in that room.
So
You were in the room.
And you know that Diddy Mansion got hella cameras in here. It has to.
And a big ass bed with white sheets.
no, apparently he had two of them.
Hey yo, my man. Why are you trying to paint this on video?
Yeah, relax, bro.
Like, calm down, dog.
That's crazy.
Freaky ass scene, ain't it?
Yeah.
Well, he's not lying. Like, they showed the video where his son was hooping and he had beds on the basketball court.
I seen
I'm
that.
just saying.
I seen that.
I'm just saying.
I seen that.
What?
Like, no.
Hey, bro.
Stop.
Hey, bro.
Like, I'm just saying, bro. It was
I hate
foul.
him. What is wrong with him?
MVP.
So you saying it don't matter? He should just go down and
Correct.
just be him.
No, I'm not saying it should just be him. The other people are going to get tried regardless because the information is on them already. But that, to me, if they allegedly have all this footage, right? Like,
what?
If, hypothetically speaking, right? If there's footage of all four of us, but I go down, there's no value in keeping me in a secured area to keep me alive to get information on y'all if y'all already have the footage and the information on y'all anyway.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
But they might need a testimony to.
But I don't know that he's going to give the information. Again, you've been over half of your life.
I think it depends on the sentencing.
I think he knows what the sentence is already.
True.
I don't think he believes there's any chance that he's going to get out.
Let me be honest with
At
you.
any point in time.
At this point, people are gonna snitch on themselves. They ain't even gonna have to do no groundwork. Because
they gonna catch on to that real quick.
They're gonna get on podcasts. They're gonna get on TikTok, Instagram.
People are going to snitch on themselves.
So yeah.
Well, some people not.
Some people, but that's what the footage is for.
But even if I got footage of Oprah, that don't mean that, like. What you mean? What you making that face for?
Let's go. Damn, I'm playing.
It's something.
Oprah was around all of them.
Yeah.
Him, Russell Simmons, Bill Cosby.
Hey, if you were there, you know something. I'm sorry.
No.
I find it hard to believe
If you doing the intro for his birthday party,
You know something.
in 1998, you know something.
You know something.
Don't
Sorry.
tell me y'all.
Sorry, you know
Everybody left early. Oh, I left early. Oh, I left early.
Yeah, been hearing that a lot.
Oh, I left
Yeah,
early.
come on.
I didn't see anything. I
I ain't seen nothing.
only went there when they was hanging wings out.
Yeah.
I ain't see no baby oil.
It don't make no sense, man.
It's crazy.
I got a question. Kind of what you was going to. Would y'all have granted him bail with
No.
all the stuff he was trying to give up?
No.
Nah, he would have left. Because he left the first time.
Yeah.
When his houses got raided, he left.
He left.
He went to
Instantly.
where'd he go?
He went to,
Overseas somewhere, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was in one of them islands that you can't extradite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't get no like reception or nothing.
But he was giving up all this. What was he giving up again? 50 million. Was it?
He was asked the judge, can I pay 50 mil? The judge wasn't going for that.
And he gave
They
up
just
like
denied it.
passports and all that stuff. Like
Yeah.
I see what y'all saying because he was trying to give up a lot. But then
Like,
again, it's
if
like
you've been that powerful that long, it's like Pablo, it's like Chapo. Like you know your ways. You're not gonna grant Chapo bail when you know that Chapo can get gone in a matter of seconds.
In a matter of seconds. And you know the moment you grant him bail, he's gone.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
You ain't gonna see him.
I'm not doing that shit. That don't even make sense.
He also said you could survey him, 24 hours a day.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
Yeah, nah.
I can do that in the cell. You good?
I feel you.
I just don't think. I don't want this to turn into another Epstein situation.
I don't either. I honestly, I want to see him get his day in jail.
It might.
But I want others to.
It might go there.
If y'all was nasty too, y'all should go with that man.
For the next 18 to 24 months, it's gonna be more and more and more and more. Just watch.
I don't think I had another question. I'm trying to think.
I mean, what more can you say?
What more can I say?
All right, Ryan, you want to pull?